Folks, today we're here in Sevierville, Tennessee, and we're going to do a little Smoky Mountain antiquing, starting here at Action Antiques. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
You're all invited to come along, adventuring with Will and Dawn, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep, taking you with wherever they go, to the mountains and valley below, on another journey yet again, going to places they've never been.
The one thing I recommend folks to do when you're here in the Smoky Mountains and you love antiques, you love thrifting, you love walking down memory lane, is to do some antiquing. And I'm really big into like signs, Americana. I'm into, you know, like old advertising, you know, just yeah, there is a Dairy Queen over there. But so yeah, let's go ahead, let's take a walk down memory lane. Yeah, so in the parking lot they have a little gem mine if you're interested. We've been there a few times. And Action Antiques has been here as long as I could ever remember. I remember when I was a little kid going in here with my parents. I'm talking, you know, knee high. So this place brings back a lot of memories. They have the Sinclair dinosaur. Have a lot of really cool signage on the side of this old barn. Actually, it's an old barn. They got the Pegasus from the Mobile, right? And they have a Kenjo Native American for $995. We still have Kenjos in the area, and they want $3,600 for this aluminum tiger if you're interested. Yeah, they have an old Farmall tractor. You never know what you might find. An old gas pump. And there's the old Pillsbury Doughboy to greet us. And a parking meter, $195 firm. That's not too bad actually. Very cool. So $600 for the Main Street Texaco door. Nice little decorative piece. Got some oil cans. All kinds of coins. Dukes of Hazzard. An old Dukes of Hazzard sleeping bag. I actually had that mug growing up right there. Dukes of Hazzard. $25. You never know what you're gonna find when you walk into an antique store, and there is a lot to take in here. In fact, my mom has actually got that exact Santa at home, and she puts it up every year next to the Christmas tree. Yeah, brings back a lot of memories. And then you got this guy here. I bet you he's up to no good. And they even have a slot machine in here. It says it works. What do they want for it? $349. They got a North Carolina Education Lottery light up sign for $89. Dawn, I think we hit the Melky the Cow overload. So you had a Melky the Cow growing up.
Pump its tail and put its head down in the trough, you drink it, and then produce milk in the bucket.
Yeah, but look at them all up there.
Yeah, I've never seen that many of them.
Yeah, whole bunch of them.
That one's about to charge with his head down, so be careful.
You'd pump his head, right?
No, his tail. You gotta pump the tail.
You gotta pump the tail.
And you put his head in the trough like he's doing. There used to come a trough, and you drink the milk, then you produce the milk. You make him drink water and produce milk.
Ah,
you
cool.
Put the tablets in the butters.
And make them turn white.
Yeah.
And there's an old Crush grape box there. Yeah, some old advertising, Mountain Dew advertising, and a nice little Pepsi light for $250. And it's lit up as we speak. Very cool. Well, that's the first booth as soon as we walk in. Only you can prevent forest fires. Get in the game, Charlie Brown. So you had that thermos in your lunchbox.
I dropped it and I cracked this part. I still tried to use it.
There's a lot of memories, isn't there? Scooby-Doo, Flintstones. I got an assortment of Barbies. And they have some Care Bears over here. They even have a Dolly doll for $55. Oh, there's quite a few books in here. And even have a Cinderella Barbie from 1998. Oh, you have the Doobie Brothers. Oh, Big Boy. You got a Pac-Man lunchbox.
I had that chef one with the wooden spoon.
Oh, the Smurfs.
Papa Smurf, yeah. I don't know what happened to the collection I had.
Wow thing. I think there's a Melky the cow over here, Dawn. There is.
Yeah, I know. There's so many of them in here. There's an abundance of them.
$140 for that one.
Wow.
And another Melky the cow. Of course, we have some Pepsi signs. Do you remember getting Pepsis in these big bottles, and you had to return them?
Yeah.
I remember getting a glass and sharing it with the family. And another Melky the cow. Wow, you could probably have a whole farm. And another parking meter. This one here is $179. Yeah, so here's a face jug. And then there's a mask of some sort. Very, very interesting. Buck Rogers. Hillbilly Village. Now, who remembers Hillbilly Village? They got a bumper sticker there. Classic Pigeon Forge. There's a Dixie Stampede Christmas ornament. Now it's called Dolly Parton Stampede. This booth here is really busy. They even have a Cedar Point Snoopy cup there from Cedar Point. Well, it's hard to take it all in. All kinds of interesting things. There's some arrowheads down there. $6 Million Man game. Yeah, there's some of that glowing glass. Yeah, uranium glass. Yeah, it actually glows. South of the border ashtray. An old pedal car. This is really unique. It's a hand with a Coca-Cola in it. $600. An old Orange World. Lake Orange. I bet you that's from Orlando. Oh, that brings back memories growing up. Boy Scouts of America. Old Cub Scout uniform. You know, Dawn, I think I had this lunchbox growing up, except for mine was in red. This one here is a blue one. But mine was in red, so it's a little bit different. And I still have my Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, I still have mine. And you could spend quite a bit of time just going through everything. Quite a bit of things here. Oh my goodness. The mystery machine there. But, yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness, Dawn. I had him. This guy's name is Rick. don't know. I just remember having him. He's $10. I think you might have got him free from maybe like a, I don't know.
Parties or something?
Yeah, or something like that.
That buffet. Oh, what was it? Buffet.
I remember having this guy. And if I'm not mistaken, I got him while I was here in the Smokies when I was little. I don't know. He just brought back memories. Oh, they got a lot of signs in here. Lots and lots of signs. I like that Smoky one there. Smoky Bear. $800. Look at the size of this bear trap. Grizzly bear. Number 6. Yeah, they want $1,600 for it. An old Santa Coca-Cola advertisement. $225. There is more upstairs. $150 for this Smoky Bear. There's a door that says Dollywood on it. Kerosene $1.49. That's pretty cheap. And here's a bench that's got an old Jeep front end to it. They want $1,600. There's also a third floor in here. Oh, the third floor. Some little Halloween stuff. Hey, you got some Santa up here. A couple old blow molded Santas. Remember these growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to go on the back porch or when you went camping. It'll tickle your innards. Just up the road is Green Old Deal Antique Mall. One of the bigger ones in the area. So we're here at our second antique mall today, and there's quite a few of them here. We're only gonna do 2 today. And this one here is a big one. And it's been a few minutes since we've been here, so. They have some Disney collectibles. Disney California Adventure Park grand reopening June the 15th of 2012. Some really cool Disney collectibles at that. Mr. Toad mural by Kurt Raymond. I'm not sure what they want for they want $900 for that Mr. Toad. And wherever we go, there's a skunk. Actually, there's a couple of them, I think, down in there.
Got little skunks.
Yeah, that's very interesting face there. Some old antique frames. I got a snap-on toolbox for $1,700. Yeah, I got a couple small pieces of Waterford here. $55 for that little. And here's a Waterford crystal clock. $70 for the Waterford crystal. This antique store is huge, and they also have 2 levels here as well. Check out these old Christmas lights, outdoor ones. Some old Santas. All kinds of classic Christmas stuff here. Gordie Howe. Yeah, so if you're looking for some vintage bulbs, these are all newer style, but they do have a lot of really cool things here. So you can have a very unique Christmas. You know what I mean? With one-of-a-kind things. But all the Christmas stuff is out. Even here at the antique stores. Old Atari games. Toby the walking and talking robot. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. I think I found all the blow molded Santas and all the lawn decorations. Yeah, this place is big. A lot to take in. Mount Rushmore. We were just there this summer in the Black Hills. Eddie Money. Oh, remember cassette tapes? Man, I had hundreds and hundreds. Ooh, they even have Dolly. I had hundreds of dollars in cassette tapes, and I don't even know where they're at, to be honest with you. You always find dolly things in these antique stores. Every now and then you come across something really unique. Vintage 1950s taxidermy fish. A taxidermy skunk. And they want $80 for it. And look at the size of that face jug. I mean, that's probably the biggest one I've ever seen. I don't know, but it's huge. Yeah, look at that light up Tweety bird. $70. $99 for this vintage guest check thing. Laurel and Hardy. Elvis, the legend. Oh, there's different catalogs and different Elvis. This is an Elvis tabloid, looks like. Lisa Marie at 15. And boy, do they have the Christmas here as well. Everything you can imagine. Tennessee Air National Guard, McGee Tyson Airport, Knoxville. And it's on a camel. There's some more of that uranium glass over there. There's some Mickey Christmas decorations. I want $70 for them. Yeah, they have lots of Christmas. Almost every booth has got. Oh wow, I actually like that there. Vintage car with a tree strapped to the roof. $26 for it. But yeah, all kinds of nifty things here. A little bit of fall over here. Hey, you never know what you're gonna see. Over here they got Dolly Parton. Some of her famous photos. You'll see a lot of those photos around Dollywood. $70 for that. You can get a signature photo of Peter Graves. I think I need this love tester.
Ooh, burn it.
They want $2,000 for it. There's an old wooden Indian. You just never know what you're gonna see. Every time you turn a corner, something new. I remember these.
Captain Mickey wind-up toy. Cool.
That is cool. And I had that Ewoks village growing up as well. I used to have all the little Ewoks, had my Star Wars figures, and I would, play with them. But yeah, there's a lot of great things. Remember Voltron? I think this is the rip-off Voltron. R2-D2. Ninja Turtles. An Atari 2600.
I remember the Ataris.
Remember the Ataris? Yeah.
Yeah.
Some old Schwinns. Look at this totem pole. Brings back like Alaska vibes. Yeah, they want $975. Got some highway signs. There's a Dickens blow molded figurine over there for $145. All kinds of Great Smoky Mountain National Park carved signs. Got some really nice magnets as well. Christmas ornaments. Not bad. $8. Greg A. Griffin, recognizing 25 years with the Walt Disney Company. They want $300 for it. It's kind of like a bronze Tinkerbell. That's cool. I wonder if it's like it's kind of like an employee trophy. I've never seen that. Disney's Haunted Mansion, $299. The Hatchet Man. This is an autograph poster of the original Broadway cast of Wicked. They want $500 for it, and it's got all the signatures of the cast. Now, I don't know if any of these signatures or these folks made it big anywhere else, but It could be a collectible for the right person. All kinds of Disney collectibles in here. Mardi Gras and the Mark Twain acrylic. They want $300 for that. Don't stop believing. Here's a rotating color wheel for a like aluminum tree. My mom still got one of those, I think. We don't have the tree. Yeah, and it would make the tree change colors. Yeah, I mean, because it'd be a silver.
Put the tree at?
Well, it'd be in front of it, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. We didn't get anything.
No.
I did see some cool stuff though. A lot of great Christmas ornaments, vintage stuff. I saw a lot of things that brought back a lot of memories. Did you see? I know you saw Milky the cow.
Milky the cow. And
Lots of them.
one of the lunch boxes I had, the Mickey Mouse thermos, and there's a couple other things.
And things were different from last time, so things do slowly rotate out. There were some things I did see from the last time that we went around, about 6 months ago. But yeah, another great thing to do in the Smokies. Folks, that's going to do it for today here in the Great Smoky Mountains. If you like this vlog,
Give it a thumbs up.
we love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.
Thanks.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show, so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?